Well, I'm sure you'll probably remember this one. The 2015 Chrysler Town and Country S 3.6. It had an overheating issue after recharging the air conditioner. I told them that the condenser core was bad and they didn't want to change it then, so we replaced the radiator, we replaced the cooling fan, replaced the thermostat, and it's back. Getting an AC compressor and a condenser fan because it burned the compressor up. Not a condenser fan, but a condenser. It's fairly straightforward taking it out. The core support that goes across here, which is sitting there, has 6 bolts, 7, 8 bolts. There's one here, one up under here, one there, one for the radiator here, one for the radiator here, one up under there, one here, one here. And then you have the cross supports. I think they go to the front of it. Yeah, they go to the front of it too. So they have to come out. So 10 bolts. In order to get the condenser out, there should be a bolt on the here, on the this portion right there that mounts the radiator to the condenser. This one didn't have one on it, so I'm going to have to find a bolt to be able to go in its place. You undo these 2 bolts, the nuts on the vehicle. They're 13 millimeter. That, if you have an HVAC disconnect tool, is 5/16. But if you don't, use a pick, and a pick will be able to pull it out. My recommendation is probably a pick. It's a lot quicker and easier. This is the old one. It's in a U shape, kind of. You can see through it slightly, but not very well. It does have, I'm assuming that's a transcooler at the bottom of it. It'll last like 6 fins, 5 fins, 6 fins. Yeah, 6 fins. It's a different design than I've ever seen, but if it works, it works. Save space. Yeah, the condenser's the easy part of it. The compressor is down up under there. It's easier to get to from the bottom. In order to gain access to the front of it, I've taken the air box out. Of course, there's the high pressure switch, or the high pressure port. Let's see if I can get the light on here. Zoom in. Turn the flashlight on. There's the compressor. If it'll focus, right there. I haven't gone through to see what size it is yet, but I do have a 4 Seasons compressor kit. Comes with a compressor, receiver dryer, expansion valve, and O-rings and pag oil. This does take a little over 2 pounds, 2.53 pounds if I'm not mistaken. It has dual AC, so 2.53 pounds. It uses R134A, which is uncommon for this new of a vehicle because this is also a 2015 Chrysler product, and it uses 1234YF. The very expensive refrigerant. I don't know where there it is. Yeah, this doesn't have the capacity on it or the type, so it's probably on the hood. Nope, it's not on the hood either. It is 1234YF because the 134A gauges do not fit on it. This, on the other hand, is 134A. there is a substitution for that to keep from having to spend so much on 134A or 1234YF. That's the vacuum system down. Get an adapter port, which I do have. It looks like that. It's 1234YF to R134A adapter. You can find it on Amazon. But instead of it being a $500 recharge, it then turns into a $150 recharge.